It's time for Mountain Hollow Bluegrass. For the next 30 minutes, sit back, relax, and get ready to enjoy award-winning bluegrass music from a group of musicians and singers from around the country who have put together a great bluegrass experience for your enjoyment. Now, Mountain Hollow Bluegrass. Mountain Hollow Bluegrass invites you to come along and visit with us on Back Road Discoveries. We will take you throughout the South to uncover the rich history, enchanting beauty, and points of interest to satisfy the curious. Come along now with us on Back Road Discoveries.
This segment of our program is called Back Road Discoveries. In our travels, we have the privilege of meeting a lot of interesting people and seeing a lot of beautiful places, and this is certainly one of them.
In the early 1970s, a Scottsville, New York native, Robert G. Whaley, purchased a tract of land in rural Bullitt County, Alabama, near Midway. The land was a worn-out cotton plantation with little left to offer a farmer. Mr. Whaley purchased the land for a winter training ground for his well-known line of English pointers, the Elhew Pointer, and also for his thoroughbred racehorses. Mr. Whaley had a great love and appreciation for nature and the outdoors that led him to develop the land into the beautiful place it is today. His love for nature began in his childhood, and he hoped to leave a legacy that would maybe plant a seed in at least one child that would carry on to love and care for nature and the land as did he. He firmly believed that we do not own the land, we are simply the temporary custodians of it. It is up to us to make sure our future generations will be able to enjoy nature as we have been so fortunate to do in our lives today. The Whaley Land Conservation Center and Whaley Nature Center were created as educational as well as recreational facilities to encourage and foster appreciation and love for nature.
I'm Thomas Roughton, the producer and director of the program that you're watching right now. My number is area code 334-738-8900. I'm at the control room of my studio in Union Springs, Alabama, and it's called In Focus Productions. For all your video needs, give me a call today. Area code 334-738-8900.
Trains is leaving tomorrow. It's gonna take away all of my sorrow. Take me away. I've got enough to pay, and it really doesn't matter where you're taking me anyway. Take me and from this night, cross all the border, far from these lights. Take with me nothing but time. Hope that it changes my mind. One of these trains is leaving tomorrow. Take away all of my sorrow. Take me away. I've got enough to pay, and it really doesn't matter where you're taking me anyway. Life of the party, musical chairs, everyone's willing, nobody cares. One thing's for sure now, I know, I've sure got a long way to go. One of these trains is leaving tomorrow. It's gonna take away all of my sorrow. Take me away. I've got enough to pay.
People live in a world nowadays with technology and trying to rush from 9 to 5 to make things happen, and when you come out to a place like this, you see how the people used to live, and it's real quiet.
Kind of gets you away from all the hustle of
Yeah.
everyday life. It's peaceful and quiet, and you can do a lot of reminiscing and a lot of thinking out here.
That's right. And the music we play, you know, it talks about the way it used to be, and family and the values it used to be, and I'm proud to be a part of that.
There's a story in my mind where a dear Savior died. On a cross he would pay for our crimes. But God had a plan to save the world from sin. His Son would arise and live again. His Son was born to free us from sin. Satan can't hold my Savior down with no nail, stone, or crown. You better bet he'll be coming back someday. like it was in the Bible years ago. That's the way the old story goes.
You know, there were a lot of hard times spent in those old homes,
That's
but a
right.
lot of good times when families were close and lived hand to hand and worked the land. And I believe those were good family times. We've gotten away from a lot of that. And we want to stress the fact, you know, that the music that we play should remind people about these values that have been lost or maybe set aside, you know, for a faster way of life.
Would you say our music is kind of like what Mr. Whaley has done here with these old log cabins? He restored them, put them back together for the people to see and to know how they used to look. And our music's kind of the same way. We try to put together all these old tunes that's been passed down to the generations. You know, let people hear it the way it used to be played, and the old Appalachian music that come on down from the mountains down to southern Alabama.
That's right. It's just been preserved in the music.
Stories are in the music, aren't they?
That's right. That's right. A lot of old heritage there. As you know, the music originally came over the ocean with the immigrants to America.